Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm so glad you are here. Today I continue with sharing my Christmas cards for friends and family. So let's get started. Today's cards will be more on the cutesy side. As I have mentioned before, I will be using Adorable Scoreable card packs for my Christmas cards this year for friends and family. And since they have so many different images, I know that I will find the perfect embellishment for all my friends and family. So we're going to start off with this cutie meowie Christmas. When I saw it, I knew I'm going to make cards with this because we're all cat lovers in my family. And look how this cat gets tangled up with all the Christmas lights. How super cute is this? We have embellishments, there are tags, there are borders, and then of course there are 2 sheets of cardstock in here. One sheet is, well, actually let me open up this one because I did craft cards with this, so you will see. There is a similar pack for dogs. It's called the Santa Paws. How cute is this? We got this little pooch on here. So each pack comes in 3. And let's see, of course, you try to open it and it never happens when you do it on camera. There we go. So this one is what comes in each pack. So you have the die cut sheet, and it has frames and all these beautiful toppers, borders. Then there is printed cardstock, and again, this is Adorable Scoreable, so when you score it, it won't fray out or break. And then there is also cardstock that is foiled. Look how beautiful. This is an A4 size, so it's a little bit larger than the American letter size. So plenty of material in each of these packs. But I used the Meowie Christmas, so let me share my cards with you. So I'm going to start with my largest card that I created, and this is an 8x8 card. It is sitting on an 8x8 card blank. I do have these large card blanks and envelopes in my shop if you are interested. I will be making these big impact cards this year, British style. They love the XL cards. And of course, there is lots of room for the beautiful embellishments. These cards come together very quickly. So I have used the foiled cardstock on my background, and I matted it with the red metallic cardstock from Michaels. Then I had this beautiful panel here to add my cute kitty tangled up with all these Christmas lights. I added one of the tags, and then of course we wish you a meowie Christmas. Really like that. The only thing that I have added is this little garland here of Christmas lights, and these little teeny tiny Christmas lights you can find at Michael's this year. They have them come in these cute bottles. So I bought this one with the lights because I thought exactly of this card that I can embellish. They have other little things too, like these snowmen here. Check it out. Michael's just put it all in onto their shelves. But yeah, so I used just a few, and then I drew the cord myself, and here is my first card, 8x8 big card. I have the matching envelope, and this will go to my niece and nephew this year. So yes, this can go in a mail like this. This will go all the way to Germany. Just of course additional postage. Then my next card is a 7x7, so a little bit smaller. And this card, I made an easel card. Very simple to make too. On your 7x7 cardstock, you just score the front panel in half. So this is 3.5. And then you have this panel. And what I have done here, to this panel, I added a piece of the cardstock that I had left, one of the toppers, and a little bit of bling. In the back, I added this border that comes in the pack. So just when you have it in an envelope, it also looks pretty. But of course, what will happen is you stand it up like this. On the inside, I have here it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I added some green. This is actually velvet cards or adhesive velvet that I had in my stash for the longest time. I wanted to actually move it, use it up. So here it is. And then I added a card or a writing panel here on gold foiled cardstock, a little bit of white cardstock. Used my edge punch, and then one of the cute little embellishments that come in the pack. So now I can stand it up like this, or I can stand it up like this, or I can lay it flat. And of course it fits the matching envelope for the 7x7 card. So just as a you can see the difference. So this is 8x8 and this is 7x7. And oh, one more thing is this little package here. This is a new sticker actually from the little birdies. Let me find it. Okay, and here they are. This is little birdies, and these are handmade embellishments, and it's got these beautiful Christmas packages. So I added one to my cart. These are currently available in my shop, and I will link them below. I was able to make one more card from this card pack. This is just a regular 6.5 by 5, I believe. Is it 5? Let's see. 6.5 by 5, yeah. So this is just a regular horizontal card, and here is one of the toppers. I added the frames. I like that the frames actually you can, so this is all die cut of course, and you can push them out separately, so you don't have to use the frame. But this one here I did. I added some foam pads on it, and then added the Happy Holidays and this wreath, which I also have as stickers. And these stickers are beautifully dimensional. So here are the Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas stickers. And they are decorated with bling and with a little bit of glitter. And then I have these cute wooden wreaths here, 3 to a pack. Also very dimensional. Already got the little foam pads. All by... So all 3 of them are new from the little birdies and are available in my shop. And this is what I used on this card, just to offset and put a little bit of white in here so that the card does not look too dark. See, this is what I like. I like to combine all my products that I have on my craft desk, add a little bit of bling, and it says here, I have been goodish this year. How cute is this? So here are the 3 cards that I made from one pack of the Meowie Christmas. Up next I have the Holly Jolly Christmas, and this is called here Fun in the Snow. And check out these cute little creatures here that are in this pack. Several toppers, beautiful sentiments, beautiful frames, and just gorgeous cardstock, and printed and also foil cardstock. So I used every little bit of this card pack, and I have several projects to share. So first there's a card, and I made like an elaborate card here. I have this card that I embellished with some foiled cardstock. I added this beautiful snow acetate, very, very versatile. Here is one, well actually this is from the paper I kind of cut out. Let me show you. There we go. See, this is this part, and then I just cut around the image here so that it kind of hangs over my acetate. I then added some beautiful foiled snowflakes, and they come in sheets of 3 They're in here, die cut foiled snowflakes, just gorgeous in a silver foil on a lighter blue and a darker blue cardstock. And that's what I have used here, and they come in different sizes. So again, if you want to take a look, you can see big ones, small ones, really small ones, and each is just a little bit different, just like snowflakes are. So here is my first card, and then when you open it up, I added another piece from the foiled cardstock. This is actually the next piece over here, and my writing panel with my corner punches. If you haven't seen this corner punch, this is a Stampin' Up corner punch, and I understand it's still available from Stampin' Up. I love it. I use it now all the time. You can make just a regular tag type of topper, or you have this ornamental corner, and here it is. And then I just added one of the sayings here. And this is my first card that I have created with this cute paper pack. But there's so much more. For my next card, I cut myself a card panel from the cardstock in the pack. It has this beautiful lined up characters here in front of the snowed mountains. So my card blank is 8.5 by 8, and then I scored it to 4 inches wide, and have now a slimline card that fits in a slimline envelope. And the only thing I have done here, because I like the image so much, I didn't want to add anything else. All I have done here is I added a little bit of acetate in a way that it warps around it. So again, this is the snow acetate that I find very, let's see, here it is. I find very versatile, and this I have in my shop in sheets of 5. So these I would recommend if you like the snowed in look. So yeah, I just cut myself, this was actually a leftover strip of acetate that I had, and I wrapped it around the card. And all I have done here is I glued it on one side, I glued it on the other, and I used double-sided, let me see if this focuses here. I used double-sided tape, and then let me see if this works here now. Yeah, and then to cover up and you can see it a little bit here, where I glued it, I use these vertical stickers, Merry Christmas. I have those in my shop, so on both sides, so it has a clean look. But really it is just a little bit warped around this edge here of the card, and then that gives you this dimensional look. And then the only other thing I did is I added a little tag here that says "Snow Much Fun," and isn't it so much fun? I love these characters here. They are so super cute. A very, very simple card to make, very quick, but I love it. Okay, here's my next card. Very simple again. With each of the packs, you have these frames. So the frame here, I just removed from this image, and then I cut it in half. And yeah, this was an oval frame. I cut it in half, and then I put both sides to this card and added the image in the middle. Here is one more of the cute presents, one more of the happy holidays. So I combined it with a piece of scrap that I had laying around with these gorgeous glittered stars. I didn't have any more cardstock left at this time, so I added my own, and you can see you just find colors that you see in the image. And I think this card came out really cute. There's really not much to it, a little bit of dimension here, but mostly through these dimensional stickers. don't you love these cute images? I love the smile of that snowman. He is by far my favorite. Look at that. But there's the kitty or the fox. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Probably the fox. Snow bunny. So, so cute. And then I have another project. So this one here, I made a bag. And I did the same thing. I cut into this oval frame that came with this last image. And I again cut this frame in half and then added it to the, this is actually the cutting part. So this goes over here and would make this frame. Yeah, I laid it over, and then here is my beautiful card topper. Now what I have done here is I created a bag, and this is so super simple. I saw that on Pinterest, and here is all you need. Let me show you. Okay, so you would need these glassine goodie bags that you can find in the grocery stores. These are the type of bags where you put like a cookie in here or two. So you buy them like in multi-packs. I have one, I have like 100 bags in there laying in my kitchen. So look what you have, and the size really will determine on how much fits into the bag. So you can use large bags, smaller ones. So these are on the smaller side. So this is probably for 2 or 3 cookies, right? So then the next thing is, so I grabbed one of these bags, and then the next thing I have done is I cut off this flap here. So now I have just a bag without this flap. So this is just a cut off. Now the only thing you need now is some paper. So what I have, just to show you here right now, I have cut myself paper in the width of this bag. So you measure, you know how wide it is, then you cut yourself a panel, and you cut it just a little bit longer than the bag, because you do want to have score line at the bottom that wraps around your bag. So this is how it looks now, and when you turn it around, it just wraps around this bag. And now what you can do is glue it to the bag, and I have used, for my bag, I used double-sided tape. And the only other thing that remains now is you cut another piece of cardstock and you add it to the back of your bag, and again you're gonna glue it, and now you have a bag. And the only other thing is you need a closure, so you cut yourself a strip in the same width, you score it, and then you can use that as a topper by just adding a little bit glue on the back. And the front, I closed mine with a Velcro button. So let me show you. Here is my Velcro button. This is how I close it. I put the "You're a special friend" and used paper that I had. And now what you have is this bag that you can fill. So you know, you have this nice glassine bag. What you can do, but you don't have to, is put a thumb hole in here with your circle punch. Here, like I said, I have the closure with Velcro, and then you can fill it, maybe a bar of chocolate. You know, you get these, you know, hair products or facial products. Just something small that you can fill in here. And these make wonderful colleague gifts. And isn't this a cute bag? And the bag will basically count as a card. You could add a message on the back if you wanted to. But I'm going to make a whole bunch of these and have them ready to give away when I need it, take them to work. And, you know, you can make even advent calendars with these. But I just like it, and all you really need is these bags. Or if you use bigger bags, and these come in all sizes, of course, you can find them on Amazon too, then you can make bigger bags if you wanted to. But I thought this makes a cute little gift bag, and I could use up my very last topper from this beautiful topper sheet set. I have these image packs from Hunkydory in my shop, and these are just the cutest images. We have contemporary Christmas, we got these snow globes, kind of like old-fashioned Christmas, and then a couple of cutesy characters. And if you look at those, maybe we take a look at this one. I cannot show them all, but if you go on my website, you can see all the sheets that come in these packs, and there are several. Look how cute they are. I love the geese. So this is just one of the packs. These are currently available, and what you can do with it, I want to show you right now, because I made a card. And because these images are so cute, and this image comes from the, let me see which one that is. Yes, this image comes from this cute image pack, and I will all link it below. And all I have done here is I used a regular white card blank, and this one here, the size is 5 by 6.5, and I added some glitter cardstock for my stash, one of these beautiful images that comes in this pack, and then again I warped around the acetate the same way I have done it before. So you just cut it a little larger, score it on both sides, warp it around your panel, and then adhere to the back with double-sided tape, and that gives it this dimensional look, like it's behind a snow globe. Christmas Wishes is a sticker from a sticker sheet that I also have available. I don't have it here right now. I will link it below though. And then a little bit of a snowflake from Michaels. These are the snowflake packs that they sell every year. These are stickers actually. I just cut it in quarters and added it to my card, and here it is. And I think it came out so cute. It doesn't really need anything else because the image is so beautiful. So very quick, you can make a whole bunch of these cards because you get so many in each pack. The other thing I have done is the next thing. You can of course embellish journals. So this journal here is I bought this, I believe, at Walmart. These are, you know, half size journal, you know, writing books, notebooks. And what I have done here is I used one of our panels, and then I also just decorated the front and the back with some with some paper. We all have Christmas paper. This is a new pad from Michaels this year that of course I hadn't. I had to have it even though I don't need any paper, but I did. I added just one glitter border here. I wrapped it around and then cut off a triangle here, and this is actually a little little pocket here. There's also a pocket on the back. So all you have to do is basically measure the width of your journal, and then you can wrap it around. And then of course here, if you want to have a pocket, you only glue the top and the bottom and leave this part blank so that you can actually be able then to go ahead and stash something in there. So this, yeah, I thought this was a cute little journal. I think I will give this to my neighbor. She is, I think, 8 years old now and maybe appreciates it. And if your package is pretty, you know, there are these see-through bags. You know, you add a little pencil like I have here, and then you can maybe put a bow around it, and you got a cute little present too. This would also work if you do craft fairs. But yeah, here are those two from the pack. So not just cards, but decorate your other projects. And then I have one more card to finish it off today. So when I used this pack, I noticed, so first of all, in this pack, you even have these that you can cut out. So if you don't mind fuzzy cutting, you can cut out these cute little characters. But what I noticed is that they also have these beautiful landscapes right? Like this, and let me see, like these. And you can actually add then one of these creatures to it and build your own little scene. But that's what I have done here. I used one of the backgrounds as the landscape, and then I added a cute gnome 3D, easy 3D embellishment. Let It Snow is from the Adorable Scoreable die cut pack I had left over. I added this to a gold foiled cardstock, some gold border around it. I put stickers on those ornaments here and also on the gift packs. And then I added one of my gnomes, and this one came from the Winter Gnomes 10 tour bag. And here is my little guy on the sled. And yeah, how cute are these? You're gonna see a couple more videos with easy 3D toppers coming up over the next few weeks. There's just so much Christmas stuff. I barely know what to use first, but I'm working right now on Christmas cards with more easy 3D toppers, beautiful toppers this year. So, and here is one of my cute little Christmas gnomes coming down the mountain, and I think this paper here from this image pack gives it a beautiful background. And here are all the cards and projects I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed and liked the cards that I have created. If so, I would really appreciate you giving me a thumbs up and leaving me a comment. Maybe let me know what was your favorite card. I would really love this because this helps my channel. The more you comment, this of course helps me to understand that you like my videos and then create more. So also, if you could share this video with your crafty friends and families, that would be also awesome. And of course, if you want to shop from me, head over to my website. All the materials that I have used are currently available. So again, thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy holiday crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.